Hello, it's Hande Begüm Bumin Doyduk. Welcome to Negotiation Techniques Part 2. In this part, we will be defining what negotiation is, talk about the features of negotiations, and the reasons why we negotiate. Negotiating is the process of communicating back and forth for the purpose of reaching a joint agreement about differing needs or ideas. It's the process of conferring to agree at an agreement between different parties, each with their own interest and preferences. It's a collection of behaviors that involves communication, sales, marketing, psychology, sociology, assertiveness, and conflict resolution. A negotiator may be a buyer or seller, a consumer or a supplier, a boss or employee, a business partner, a diplomat, or a civil servant. It is inherent to do business globally. It's impossible to think about a business area, global business area, without any negotiation in it. It's a give and take decision-making process involving independent parties with different preferences. In this slide, we're going to see the quotations from famous people from politics, from business area, to see how they defined, how they examined negotiation. According to David Lax and James Sebenius, negotiation involves the art and science of drawing up details that creates lasting value. And according to Roger Fisher from Harvard Business School, negotiation is the process by which people deal with their differences. John F. Kennedy said, "Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate." And Richard Nixon said, "Let us move from the era of confrontation to an era of negotiation." And Dean Acheson said, "Negotiation in the classic diplomatic sense assumes parties more anxious to agree than to disagree." When we talk about the features of negotiation, we need at least two parties for a negotiation to take place. They should have predetermined goals, aims. They should be expecting an outcome from that negotiation process. There should be resolution and consensus, and parties should be willing to modify their position throughout the negotiation. If they're fixed with their initial ideas, initial positions, then the negotiation process cannot further process. Parties should also understand the purpose of the aim of the negotiation. The reason we said that the negotiations happens in many occasions in our lives, and the reasons for it, why we negotiate, is first to reach to an agreement, to make a point, to settle an argument, to compromise, and to beat the position. In the next part, we will be seeing the different types of negotiations, such as distributive and integrative negotiations. Thank you for your participation.